Well, I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I'm sure you guys are all aware we just completed another double XP weekend here for Black Ops 3. And I gotta say, I think this is the most double XP weekends we've had in the first few months of any Call of Duty title in the last few years. It just seems like there's a lot of double XP weekends that we've had so far for Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to take full advantage of all these double XP weekends because it seems like they're always announced at the last minute. And I just thought Treyarch and Vondar had it out for me because it seems like every single time they have a double XP weekend, I've already made plans to do something else that weekend, and it just kind of sucks. I did get to play a little bit on Friday and a little bit on Sunday for this past weekend, but man, they should give us some, further advance notice, I think, on these double XP weekends. Can we get like a calendar to let us know, okay, there's going to be a double XP weekend this month at this time? Because I didn't find out, I think, till Wednesday or Thursday that there was going to be a double XP weekend this past weekend. And, it kind of sucks because some of us make plans, and for those type of weekends, it would be nice to just say, hey, I'm not going to make any plans. I'm going to stay in and play Call of Duty and grind it out. But, it is what it is. It'd be nice if we got a little more heads up. That's just me. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys know of a site or if you knew this well in advance where I can find something like that. Because, again, it just seems like they're so sporadic. All of a sudden it's, hey, there's a double XP weekend coming up. Oh, by the way, it's Thursday and it's tomorrow it starts. And I just want a little more heads up notice so I can plan accordingly, But anyways, welcome to my Call of Duty gaming channel. I am Nessinator. Now, the gameplay that you guys are watching in the background is a little bit different from my usual upload. And this one, I take the big L. I lose this game. I'm out there lone wolfing by myself. Now, I do play by myself at times when I'm trying to complete hero challenges or calling card challenges, because when I play together with teammates, I play with a lot of killers and a lot of slayers, and it's really hard to get kills sometimes when we're out there pub stomping as a team. So every now and then I'll jump on by myself, see if I can get some big gameplays for you guys, and also to complete some challenges. Now, in this gameplay right here, we do take this loss. Now, what I do when I play by myself is, you can pretty much gauge out, I would say in the first 2 minutes, whether or not you're going to win or lose that game, depending on what kind of teammates you have. In OBJ games like, Domination, if your teammates are not throwing themselves on flags or trying to capture anything, then you already know that you're probably going to lose this game. It's an uphill battle. And in those situations, more often than not, I just play for myself. I don't rage quit. I don't back out. I just say, okay, I'm going to try to do the best that I can. I'm going to go out there and just slay. And that's what I do in this video, because I think in the first 2 minutes here, we already got triple capped. And I'm just like, okay, my teammate's not playing the objective. I'm not going to go out there and just throw myself on every flag, dying, fighting furiously to win this with teammates that are really not playing the objective. And the same thing with Kill Confirmed. When I'm playing Kill Confirmed and I see my teammates shoot people and then not collect the tags, you kind of feel like you're going to lose that game. It's just like, okay, nobody's really playing the objective. You're probably going to lose. That's why I usually play TDM when I'm playing by myself and I'm lone wolfing, because then all you got to account for is your own kills. But even then, sometimes you lose. I've seen Mark J videos where he's dropped 60, 70 kills in TDM and has still lost. You know what I mean? So there are those games, there's nothing you could have done to have changed the outcome, that you were already predestined to lose that game. So, I just try to go out there and do my own thing. When I lone wolf, I put myself in my own little world. I'll try to play the objective if I notice my teammates are. If not, then I'll just, try to just do the best that I can and just slay out. And that's what I'm doing here in this gameplay, using the KN-44 silenced. Now, I mentioned in a previous commentary, this is my favorite assault rifle to use silenced. I still think it has a lot of good damage to it. Of course, silencers, they nerf your damage and your range and everything, but this one just still feels like it does the job. Now, my favorite 3 attachments to run with the KN-44 is silencer, stock, and grip. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos out there on best class setups, and I just don't want to do that because, again, it comes down to preference. There is no best class setup. It's whatever your preference is. I would say here with the KN-44, my 3 favorite attachments, or I should say the only 3 attachments that I ever run with this gun, is silencer, grip, and stock. That's all I feel I need on this gun. I don't run any kind of reticules or opticals or anything like that. I don't feel it needs it. I think the iron sights work for me just fine. So again, that comes down to personal preference. Plus, I'd rather use that pick 10 spot for something else. Yeah, that's just my personal, again, preference. I keep saying that, but I got to kind of nail that in. There is no such thing as the best class, guys. It really comes down to the way you play the game. And I'm using the Score Streaks, UAV, Hellstorm, and Sentry Gun. Now, I know this is kind of probably an odd setup, but I think this is right after I prestiged. And of course you get the UAV and the Hellstorm right away, and the sentry gun I permanently unlock, so I throw that on all the time. Now me personally, when I'm out there lone wolfing, there are 3 score streaks that I like to run all the time, every single time, and I would say this is probably my main setup. 90% of the time these are the 3 score streaks that I'm running, and that is the UAV, the hardened sentry gun, and the hater. Those are the 3 things that I just, the UAV puts the enemies on the map. It allows your team to kind of know where people are at. Even if they get shot down right away, it still gives you guys a quick glimpse to where the enemy team is. And the sentry gun, everybody knows that the sentry gun in this game is really, really effective. It can close down a full side of the map. People will stay away from a certain side of the map. I get a lot of kills with it personally. Not a lot of people run cold-blooded, so it just feels effective. And of course the hater just being the cherry on top, and that again just letting your team know where everybody's at. And there's times when I put up the hater and my teammates are still dying. I'm thinking, okay, we're down by 5 kills. I'm throwing up this hater, and we should be able to bring it back because now my teammates know where everybody's at. But it seems to work against me sometimes because now my teammates know where everybody's at, so they run after them, and they still end up getting gunned down. So it sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm also using the glitch specialist in this gameplay. Again, not one of my favorite specialist abilities. It's not a bad specialist ability to get yourself out of a hairy situation. If you're in trouble and you turn a corner and there's 3 guys, then yeah, it's definitely a good specialist ability in that sense. But I'm saying that from someone who is working on hero gear, and trying to plan out getting kills with the glitch ability is just a pain in the ass. It really is. It's just so random. It's a lot of luck based. I mean, you could try to plan things out. I know I have found a way not to really cheat it, but kind of shortcut the glitch kills. And I found this out from one of the players that I play alongside. Shadow is God. And shout out to you, Shadow. But he said, you know what, all you got to do is play Dom. You equip the C4. You throw the C4 on any of the flags that you feel the enemy team will jump on next. And if you have your glitch ability, if you guys have used C4 in this game, you guys are aware that there's a little alarm that goes off when the enemy team is near it within the kill radius. And all you have to do is use your glitch ability when that alarm goes off, and then once you glitch, double tap X, it'll blow up the enemy team, and you'll get those surprise attack kill medals for it. So I've been doing that. It has been working. I still have not got all 4 kills in one game using it, though. It's still kind of tricky. Sometimes I get 2, sometimes I get 3, but I still haven't hit 4. Maybe I think I'm 1 out of 4 so far with that hero challenge, but man, it's just a headache. It's definitely an ability that I will not utilize that much once I am done with this challenge. I promise you that. Same with Reject. I've heard Reject recently caught another buff here on PlayStation, so this PlayStation patch came right before they got the Awakening DLC. So I'm thinking we Xbox One users may get it around the end of February before we get the Awakening DLC, in which they will buff Reject and allow you to get up faster, because right now you still get up too slow, and that one too is a pain in the ass to work on here in the hero challenges. But anyways, that's it for today. This video is coming to a close. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. I got some more coming for you this week, so stay tuned. Thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is Nessinator. I appreciate it all, guys, and I'm out.